It's nice to finally meet you. I'm William Miller with Williams Technology Consultants Incorporated.
Hi, William. It's very nice to meet you.
This is a very nice office building you work in. I especially like the outdoor theme. Outdoor sports are one of my passions.
Yeah, it is a good place to work. Can't say I'm a fan of the outdoors myself. Yeah, I know. I'm in the wrong business. What can I help you with today, William?
I'm here today to talk to you about an opportunity for Bass Pro Shops to save money on technology and to increase employee productivity. I am an Apple authorized selling agent and am here to describe the features, benefits, and advantages of using Apple computers. Do you currently use Apple computers in your retail stores?
No, we currently use the Windows-based machines.
Okay. How many computers do you use for every store?
Well, it varies from location to location, but on average we have about 5 laptops.
Thank you for sharing that information. I'm here to explain how Apple products are superior to Windows-based products in nearly every manner conceivable. Taking notes is a good way for you to remember what we discussed. Would you mind taking notes on a MacBook Pro during this presentation?
That would be fine.
Great. Here you go. If you go ahead and open it up, you can see, if you go and you click down here at the bottom of the page, you can see that there's a W. Go ahead and click that, would you?
Okay.
Okay, that is the word processor, so you can use that to take notes during this presentation.
Great.
Okay. Well, you will notice that the entire machine is encased in aluminum. Its durability is beyond anything that any Windows-based machine can offer. Is durability a concern of your information technology systems?
Well, most of our computers are used in office rooms, but there are times where our computers get damaged while managers take them to the warehouse or when they're on the sales floor.
MacBook Pros will alleviate your management's concern of damaging technology systems when they are used to move. MacBook Pro is encased in a single piece of aluminum, an engineering breakthrough that replaced many parts with just one. It's called the unibody. Your managers would be more productive if they were not concerned about damaging information technology systems during day-to-day operations and during transport. Is that a safe assumption?
Yeah, it would be helpful for management to be more mobile, most definitely.
Your managers definitely can take the MacBook Pro anywhere in your store with the peace of mind that they won't break the machine. As well as durability, MacBook Pros are much faster and don't freeze up. Why don't you take a second to navigate the operating system and internet to see the advantages of the Apple products. I asked your secretary for the internet access password, so you can go ahead and take a second now to navigate the internet to see the speed. Why don't you go ahead and pull up the Bass Pro Shops website.
Okay.
You can see how the keyboard is a little bit different than a Windows-based machine. It's a very well designed piece of equipment. You see the speed with which it can pull up web pages and such. It's just incredible. So can you notice a difference in the speed?
Yeah, I definitely did notice that the speed's faster.
This increase in durability and the increase in speed would increase your management's efficiency when using information systems, something I know you would appreciate. This increase in speed is one of the reasons Apple MacBook Pros are priced higher than our competitors. But as you can see, the increase in speed would certainly increase your management's time efficiency. Would this be something that you would be interested in?
Yeah, as the information systems purchasing agent, my job description is to purchase products that maximize my company's resources.
Well, Apple MacBook Pros are the most efficient and durable information technology systems. This is why USA Today found that 65% more businesses used Macs in 2011 than just in 2009 alone. Take a look for yourself. I have a handout here from their website where you can see the increase in businesses that have been using these machines just in the span of 3 years.
Yeah, there does seem to be a trend in existing businesses.
This trend is likely because those businesses that own Apple computers are realizing the benefits that these superior machines provide. Apple computers are much less susceptible to viruses. The likelihood of an Apple Macintosh user getting a virus when compared to a Microsoft Windows user is little to none. This means that Apple computers will maintain their speed much longer, and information you store on them is far less vulnerable to being deleted due to viruses. Have you had any issues with computers slowing down or getting viruses?
You know what? Yeah, we have had computers crash and slow down. As a matter of fact, there have been multiple times where these viruses have caused us to lose very important information.
That is frustrating and can be costly and time consuming.
Yes, most definitely.
By switching to Apple machines in your store, you will be able to rest easier, knowing you are saving man hours for potential information crashes and idle time while Windows loads and freezes. Do you know that MacBook Pros boot 2.5 times faster than your average competitor?
Wow, that's nice. That's really nice.
I've discussed with you how Macs can save your management team time. Imagine your management team breezing through their IT-related tasks in half the time they currently spend on the same tasks.
That is something that would definitely interest me.
The hardware that makes up this machine is made by top-of-the-line computer engineers. This means that you can trust that the machines will last as long as you need them in your stores. As a matter of fact, after you decide to buy replacement Macs, after the life of your initial purchase, you will receive top dollar for your used machines. This is because users know the Apple machine will maintain their functionality. As a matter of fact, you can call Williams Technology Consultants and we will try to match up your potential buyer for your used machines.
Wow, this all sounds really great, but the machines we have in our stores right now are working so well, there isn't currently a need at Bass Pro Shops to buy replacements right now.
I can see why you would say that. This is something that my past customers thought as well. However, after they switched to Apple products and discovered the money, time, and monetary savings involved with the initial purchase, they were pleased with their decision to purchase.
Well, that may be so. However, the initial investment is quite substantial, and I do not have that much money to spend on new computers at this time.
If I could show you that the purchase could be affordable, would that change your mind?
Potentially.
Although there are 60 Bass Pro Shop retail stores, we could create a trial period where only 5 of your stores were using MacBook Pros so that you can verify that all the benefits that I have told you are true. Would that be able to alleviate your concern with the initial cost?
Yeah, that's a little more doable.
I've described to you how purchasing Apple MacBook Pros can decrease the time your employees spend using information technology systems. These machines are longer lasting and less susceptible to costly viruses that can wipe out hard drives and slow down your systems. The system's hardware is expertly designed and very durable. The longer life of the system decreases maintenance needs, and the increase in management's available time will more than compensate for your initial investment. Will the 25 machines for your 5 stores be enough, or would you like to replace systems at more stores?
I'll tell you, I'm still concerned about the initial cost.
The cost will pay for itself in many ways in very little time. Your company cannot afford to fall behind the competition that are taking advantage of the Apple benefits by increasing numbers, as I've shown you with that handout. You can have these delivered to you by the end of the week. Will that work for you?
You know, it sounds good. Let's go ahead and do it.
Great. It has been a pleasure talking with you, Amber. I am sure that you will be pleased with your decision. Here's my business card. Call me anytime. I am here. I will have the computers delivered to you by the end of the week.
All right, I will look forward to receiving them. Thank you for coming by today.
Thank you for your time. I will keep in touch to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. Have a good evening.
You too. You're so cute.